Yeah, so I feel like this is turning into more of a tragedy than an actual campaign for me. Yeah, so with hashtag still alive here. I'm not hashtag still alive, I'm xDagger, but let's get into the part straight away, because this has been a roller coaster and not a good one either, and that doesn't work. So, as you'll see, inappropriate stuff for this channel, because it's supposed to be clean, but you know what? Let's bring it on, legend. Let's see. So, stay back. I'm going to change this to Ogre Australia, because he's from Australia, Queensland, and somewhere called Brisbane, I think. I've heard of it, and I know where it is, thanks to Google Maps now, and I'm not a stalker either. So, there's bums, and let's put, and we're going to put this, and to that. So, yeah, today has been quite, well, the past weekend or so for me has been quite eventful. It was quite busy, so that was why there was a big delay for my turn 5 video. I had a lot of stuff, like, I know it sounds really weird, but my dog turned 4 and we had a big party and everything, because we're like a dog family. I had 2 dogs, but this is Lola, the black Labrador, and she has, she's 4. So, this was the one I couldn't decide on actually, yeah, it was a young man. This is my second attempt because the volume was way too loud in the last one. People came in and out of the room, I'll explain in a minute. Lola, basically, we gave her made a dog cake thing out of dog treats, and she devoured it in 3 gulps. We like, hey Lola, do you want a bit of this? And she just goes, ah! And it was gone. Like 3 gulps. It was funny. So, here's the spy.
Yes,
I'm going to move the spy further up.
Stop in here, sire.
And down here,
come on, me.
Here, I'm just gonna watch Tower of
If the enemy approach, you will ken it, sire.
I don't want to go too close.
Very well.
I say too close, but it's more like
we make camp
down,
here,
because
lads.
then they'll see it and just snatch the opportunity.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
This is destined for disaster, you know. I can't get any mercenaries here.
Aye, lord.
So I'm screwed at this point, as I've said that the past 3 videos, but I can probably, I don't know what to do with them.
Aye, Captain.
No, I can't. I can just blockade the port, and then there's stuff up here, like...
Fleet ready.
I'm sure there was stuff up here.
Course
yes,
spotted, Captain.
there is. Okay.
Man the grapples and prepare to board.
He just sunk me, and that wouldn't be good. So, yeah. I have... my mum's friends are in the house right now, so it was, sure, one of them's French, one of them's German, because unluckily their dad passed away, which I'm really sorry.
Aye, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
I feel really bad for them about that. I mean, because I've had a couple people close to me die in the past couple of years. My great granddad, he was 98 though, so that's no surprise really. I'm just gonna not try this anymore and bring it back to blockading Perth. So, yeah, I'm gonna change my name as well to the Bogans, because if you're British or Scottish or English or whatever, a chav is someone who is working class and basically the dodgy end of places, you know. Dublin, not Dublin, Dublin, what's that? It's basically the equivalent of that, so he took half the stuff back, which is good. It's the equivalent to that, but, like, and a bogan is the word for it in Australia. So here, in these videos, here we're just going to bring this fleet down,
Dropping anchor until the
probably sink it, but we don't care. And in this case, I hope he doesn't take this as racist or offensive, because I don't mean it in that way at all. Total War fan's been doing really, really well. I congratulate him. And then there's just me and Legend, he's just wrecking me. But it's a learning experience, and thank you for the comments. Of the criticism, I really appreciate it actually. I'm a very open person, like, Scottish independence, you can't really call yourself an open person, to be honest, and I am an independence supporter. That's just, it's very complicated. It's not as simple as, should they stay in the UK or become their own country, or should we become our own country, or because a lot of people's views I hear online on places and stuff, it's really simple-minded stuff like, oh, but I want the world to be, they should all be together, not broken up into more segments. It's not as simple as that, to be honest. I have my reasons, no voters have theirs. Peace. So, yeah, I know Legend said I'm big on pronunciation, but I'm not really. To be honest, I'm not that huge. It's just because it would annoy him if someone pronounces Brisbane like Brisbane or something the whole time, and Australia like Australia the whole time. I can imagine that would get on your nerves if you're Australian. And same with the whole accents thing about British. There's no such thing as a British accent. The one you're thinking of is Londoner. That's basically a strong Londoner. Not everyone in London even sounds like that. The Welsh and Irish people sound somewhat similar. There's still quite a distinct difference. Scots, we sound different in different areas. Like, northern here is the traditional Scottish accent, and lowlands, basically this area, the hill sort of divides it up here. We just speak, I wouldn't say like I speak, it's because my voice hasn't broken yet.
At your service.
Unfortunately, I've been really unlucky with that, but we sort of speak like just normally. Really more, I see American accents as kind of normal unless it's strongly stereotypically American. I understand there's probably no such thing as an American accent either. Cosmic Conqueror had a rant at me about that. So here there's not enough to do. I can probably just, you know, chill. Put out some more border horse or something. And he's probably, I saw the thing he didn't turn 5, which is really clever. Put my army in here and sunk it. Touche to you. So I'm gonna send him a message just to let him know my current situation. I mean here, like, I just thought I'd let you know. I have a French person and a German. Oh. In my house right now. Bonjour, Doomcore. If you know any German, you know what that means. So you'll just probably see that as random, but it's just these stupid stuff like that. I like sending my friends messages like, just thought I'd let you know I'm eating cheese balls right now. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. Right, I can't remember what I was gonna do. So I'd already talked about my dog, yeah. You're talking about being an open person, like, I class that more as you're accepting of stuff and more open. Religion is a difficult topic for me to talk about without offending anyone, because I'm not religious, it's no secret. I've said it in a few other videos, but the way I see it as kind of is like, you can't use religion as an excuse for stuff.
Aye, Lord.
Because if you do, I could just go up to McDonald's and be like, give me all your supply, or to Apple and be like, give me a free iPhone, and they'd be, why? Because my God said so. And if I called that, you can't call that religiously discriminative when they obviously say no, because you can't just use it as an excuse for everything, so you have to back up your beliefs. Like,
yes, my king.
I'm open to stuff like, I'd say, I know it's kind of contradictory when I say I'm open to gay marriage and stuff like that. That's a long debate for another time, but I think that should be legal in places. It is in Scotland. It was legalised at the start of 2015. It was legalised at the start of this, or last, no, it's legalised at the start of last year, I think. I can't remember. It was recently legalised, which I was very happy about. I'm not gay, but it's marriage equality and other stuff. I'm not for the death penalty. I don't agree with that. I love talking about controversial stuff. I just find it so fun. Abortion, it's difficult. That's another topic I'm sort of like, I don't know, because I have very mixed views on that. Abortion, I guess it's kind of someone's choice, but then they have to live with the consciousness that they just killed their child, but it's also their fault for the child in the first place. Well, let's not go there. You can probably ask Legend and Indie if you're a child and don't understand this properly, you can go and ask Legend for a detailed explanation of what this means. So, and then he dared a bitch. So he has this max garrison here. Fair enough, but yeah, had fun so far. I've said this every video, I really have, and I mean, Legend is an amazing person. Generally, he's really nice. You might think his violent style of gameplay reflects him as a person, but it doesn't. Cosmic Conqueror is cool too, so is Total War fan. I like them both a lot, so we are that way.
Where's the fight? Aye, Lord. March!
Oh, I just combined units. Oh well, I'm gonna just do some retraining swag. Can't, don't want to give Legend stuff. Norwegian fleet. Okay, he hasn't moved that for ages. By there, I was high there, I think, and I can't remember. It was come at me, and don't we dare or something. So hopefully he'll find over Australia and be like, what? I find it sad when always this segment of the map gets cut off. It's like, no. But I'm gonna just move some of my cavalry carefully here to the edge of this forest, and it's not hiding for whatever reason.
No further today.
We're gonna hide just there and see what happens. So we're the Bogans. There we are. So as we see everything going wrong for us cataclysmically, how's Legend been doing? Much better. I've learned from all my mistakes. As I said, I'm an open person. Criticize me as much as you want and as harshly as you want. I will not take offense because I understand I need to do some improving. Yeah, I'm also going to make, what do you think of the idea of when I die, I'll probably still need to do one from Wales, or when the campaign concludes, a highlights video. So I'd have to get permission from the rest of them, but either to soundtrack silently or just listening to them, bits of their videos, take out all the best bits of their videos, including Dresseer's and mine when I die. I'm thinking it is a win at this point. Sorry, I lost my optimism. But, and Cosmic Conquerors, Legend of Total Wars, everything, I'm putting it together into the best bits sort of video. I'll have to speak to them about this idea, and possibly what I was thinking is I could interview them, like ask them a few questions and use that for a video. It would be up to them whether that would be via message, I don't know, that's another argument, but it would be up to them whether it was just through messages and I read out their questions, or if they actually wanted to talk to me on like Steam or Skype or whatever, using voice chat, which I'm perfectly open to. I mean, I know, that would be pretty cool actually, it sounds fun. I have no luck on Great Britain, so he's the Barmy British Empire, totally. We used to be huge, but now it's just this. So, if this map was correct, there should be a bit, no, it's fine, it's not big enough. I was going to say there should be Calais from France, the top of that. So I've messaged Legend about, yes, okay, fine. Ireland, perfect. Abysmal, very untrustworthy, why? I'm just dubious. He is reputation mix, so I'm dubious for some reason, and he's very untrustworthy. I don't know why I'm dubious and the others aren't. He's very untrustworthy, obviously, because he just wrecked. I don't think he betrayed anyone either, but that kind of suits him. Very untrustworthy, no offense, but right.
Fleet ready.
Okay, so yeah, I should hopefully be doing better in other Hotseats. And why did this go white all of a sudden? Yeah, so I am doing better in my Americas one, which is moving painfully slowly. You will see the videos eventually, but the Grand Campaign Hotseat should move fast because, well, I say fast, but it really probably actually won't, because there's 17 people, and that's a lot, and some of them will go like on holidays or trips, and that'll be like maybe up to 7 days usually away, possibly longer, and if one person quits, then that just goes wrong if they don't give the password. I hope they do, but we should be able to pull it off. So thank you for watching. You can subscribe to see the other Hotseats. I'm just trying to push you to subscribe here, but it really helps the channel. And I'll put my turn 5 video up after this, even though by that'll sound really strange to you hearing this. But yeah, so you can like the video if you liked it, and I will definitely put something with my dogs up. You can comment what you want to see below. Would you like me to actually speak to the other players in person, like, hi Cosmic Conqueror, there, no, that's another racist American accent. I can't do Legends one, I can't do Total War fans either. So, yeah, that kind of thing, or just messages or highlights. the way I suggested, or interview, anything, depends on what you'd like. So I'll probably have to speak to them about that, have a chat, and they'll probably be thinking, watching this, he's weird. And I am, but thank you for watching for the third time, and bye, peace out.